Quite suddenly, this already momentous kill took an amazing twist. Something moved in the dead baboon's fur. A day-old newborn. It took a moment for Lakhadima to notice. She's always been curious. But instead of a swift bite to the neck, Lakhadima stopped, then lay down with the baboon. She didn't know how to react. Hyenas would normally send her scurrying for the trees, but this time she gently lifted the baby to safety first. Only then did she return to confront the hyena. It was an aggressive defense, protecting the baby, not defending her kill. Lakhadima's eyes never left the baby for hours, and strangely, this newborn started following her everywhere, reaching out to her, most likely imprinting on his new surrogate mother.
This is the story of an abandoned kitten and the crow that came to love him. The kitten belongs to Anne and Wally Colito of Attleboro, Massachusetts, the very people who shot these home movies.
Him and I, we've been married 52 years. We have an amazing story to tell you.
Like so many uplifting stories, this one begins with cruelty and heartbreak. Cassie began life as an abandoned waif. Someone actually tossed her over a fence into Anne and Wally's yard. She was so small, at first Anne thought she was a rat. But right from the start, she was adopted by Moses, a wild crow with no known history of humanitarian benevolence.
She trusted no one but the bird. When Cass would go in the road, she'd do everything she knew to get him out of the road. Oh, Mother Hen, that's what it sounds like, not a crow. I called the kitten Cassie from a soap, TV, and Moses, I named him Moses because of the mistakes he made.
Mo the crow made sure that Cassie stayed healthy. This included feeding her.
He put his beak into the ground and took out food and put it in Cassie's mouth. We were shocked. We couldn't believe this was happening.
Cassie and Moses bonded.
From dusk till dawn, they were together.
Cassie eventually learned to love and trust the Colitos, but her best bro will forever be Mo the crow.
They make a beautiful pair. I think they'll always be best friends.
I have a working distance, and those bears must maintain that working distance of at least 70 plus feet away from me. I mean, I don't let them come in closer. If they do, then I will put some cracker shells to them, because I can't let them run and grab me or something stupid like that, you know. It's not. They understand the cracker shells, and they understand to be a little further away.
Two natural predators in empathy. How is it that Brian's dogs and these bears seem to have reached such a remarkable understanding?
I can't say I know all the answers. I just know that when there's a bad relationship, the other dogs know it, and we move it out. But if the relationships are casual and they're very exploratory, the bears are social, very individualistic, but they have a social adaptability. This is a social order here. It's a social thing, and they're sort of enjoying it. We only allow the biggest adult males to coexist here because they have a high level of intelligence, and they want to be in a safe place, and they recognize this is very safe here for them, and they take care here. They're quite gentle as a rule. You always have to be careful. You're dealing with wild animals. There's always the unpredictable and unknown, and we're in the open here. We're on the frontier edge. It's not like we're on the some civilized place.
The Samburu Game Reserve, Kenya. Wildlife experts are baffled when a full-grown lioness begins caring for a baby antelope, an animal everyone expected her to eat. At first glance, it looks like a kill in progress. But looking closely, you can see the bizarre bond in action. The lioness picks up the young antelope at the scruff of the neck, nudging it forward. Days before, she came upon the antelope in the park and scared away its mother. But the encounter should have gone another way. Locals are so shocked by the behavior, they name the lion Kamunyak, meaning Blessed One. Yet as this tense moment shows, the bond isn't mutual. The baby tries to get away, as every instinct in the antelope's body signals it to escape the paws of one of nature's most dangerous predators. But not this time. Incredibly, the lioness protected the baby antelope from hunting cheetahs, and even left the mother close enough to nurse before chasing her away.
And with 6 pups of her own, the canine's motherly instincts kicked in. China somehow managed to drag or carry the newborn over near her own pups, and when a neighbour of the human persuasion heard the baby's cries, they went to investigate. Now locals call him the miracle baby and China a hero.
She took it like a puppy and preserved it. The doctors told us if she hadn't done this, the baby would have died.
Despite a few cuts and bruises, doctors at the Melchor Romero Hospital say the baby boy is in good shape. As the national media descended on her little town to meet the canine hero, China preferred to stay behind the scenes, anxiously protecting her own babies, still under the watchful eye of their mother. Rosemary Church, CNN, Atlanta.
Oscar. I love you.
I love you. I love you. Good girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Good girl.